back to school healthy and strong. Thank you so much for being here. As parents, we need to make decisions every single day to ensure the well-being of our family. But how do we know we're making the right decisions? You can keep researching until you find the answer you need, or maybe you can listen to this and listen to somebody who's done a lot of research and just share it with you, so you don't have to do the research. So today we're going to talk about all these things and what you can do to support your kids' health during the school year, either if you're homeschooling or if your kids are going to school outside the home. Before we start, let me just do a little housekeeping. I want to tell you that I am not a doctor. I am not here to diagnose, treat, or cure any illnesses. This is just for informational purposes only. Also, I want to tell you that while I have added some personal testimonies, Grow Workspace created this class for us. If you would like to use the script to share this information with others, you will need to purchase the class through Grow Workspace. They provide amazing resources to make it easy and save you a lot of time. Sharing this content without access to the content for your personal workspace is subject to copyright infringement. Okay, so now that's out of the way. Let's get started. So as I just mentioned, we have a lot of hard decisions to make as parents. Sometimes we don't know we're making the right decisions or not, or we're harming our kids or not. So we're trying to enter this field. Many personal care products, vitamins, supplements are formulated with harmful chemicals and synthetics that can be very damaging to the body in long term. They can use developmental and hormonal they can cause developmental and hormonal problems, which is definitely something that we all want to avoid for our precious growing children. After this class, we will know better, and so we will do better. Every product I'm going to talk to you about in this class is from Young Living. So Young Living makes every product without the use of harmful and synthetic chemicals. The essential oils used to infuse the products are pure. We have a guarantee which is called Seed to Seal. That means that Young Living creates products for a purpose, not a profit. Its Seed to Seal guarantee and promise is proof that Young Living has your best and my best interest in mind. Young Living owns many farms and also has partner farms that are that have to abide by the same rules and regulations. By the way, you can visit any of these farms anywhere in the world. We have a couple here in Utah that I've visited. Young Living goes above and beyond on organic standards to provide natural products that work. Young Living farms and on land without the use of pesticides, and they hand weed the fields. They test its essential oils on multiple times in its million-dollar labs to produce products with the purest and highest quality of chemical constituents. If a batch doesn't make or doesn't meet any of the standards, they will not put it in the bottle and send it to you. You can learn more about Seed to Seal at seedtoseal.com. So there's three ways we can use our essential oils. The first one is automatically, which means you diffuse it, or you can directly from the bottle. You can also smell when you open the bottle. You can also smell it from the bottle. Topically, which means that you can apply it directly on your skin, and you can dilute it if you like. We use carrier oils like your coconut oil, almond oil, avocado oil, things like that, and internal as well. So Young Living has a whole line of vitality oils that we can use internally. But I do ask you to use your own judgment when decided if your child is old enough to ingest oils. Sometimes diluted oils are always gentler. So if your child is too young, you might just want to do it topically. Morning must-haves. So your kids have rested and they are ready to go to school in the morning. And it's always at the best start with nutrition and complete body support. So you need to start them off with a nutritious breakfast that will hold them up to lunchtime, that they're not hungry in class going, oh, my tummy is grumbling. Young Living provides a great breakfast options using any corn flour, like any corn flakes, cereal, Einkorn granola, Einkorn pancakes and waffles mix. They even have gluten-free pancake mix. So einkorn is an ancient grain that has the higher levels of protein, trace minerals, and lower gluten levels than modern wheat has. Then you need to add a prebiotic and probiotic also to the nutrition, because healthy gut it's just the key here. We have kids Mighty Pro. My kids love it. They think it's candy. It's not. It has no sugar, but it's really good for their gut health. Gut health is very important for healthy emotions and the ability to absorb our nutrients. Also, vitamins, they're very important. We see vitamins in the store, but if you check the ingredients, most of them you can even pronounce, and they have tons of sugar. We have KidSense Mighty Veggie Chewables, which is a great food-based superfood plant and veggie complex. It's amazing. My kids love it too. Ninja Red is like my champion here. It's packed with superfoods that support your overall wellness. This antioxidant packed drink supports energy levels, normal cellular function, and whole body and normal eye health. The daily shot of 2 to 4 ounces helps support overall wellness with powerful antioxidants. So I give my younger ones 1 ounce a day, and that's more than enough. My teenager takes 2 ounces, and most times when he's in school, he has long days because he's in band and yearbook, and he's participating in all these things. And so I put a pack or a little pouch of 2 ounces in his lunch, and he takes it after lunch, and it gives him the energy he needs for the rest of the day. And his immune system is stronger. Happy head. So I don't know about you, but in this house, we need to keep our heads nice and happy. And so this is the perfect head spray for every use, every single morning as you brush your child's hair. You can use a 2 ounce bottle that is available at Amazon or any store. I do recommend you using glass when you're using essential oils. Plastic and essential oils do not go well. And in this spray, what I did is I mixed 10 drops of tea tree oil, 5 drops of lavender, 5 drops of rosemary oil, and 5 drops of eucalyptus. And so that I shake it really well, and I focus this spray towards the scalp around the ear area right here. And so it's really nice. It makes their head smell good, clean, and those oils really help their focus and concentration. So consistency is the key here. If you use these oils every day consistently, you will see the change, and you will see that they're well. Don't wait until they have an issue to use them on them. Of course, you can double the dosage if they're not doing so well. But if you do them, like I do this wellness roll-on my children when they're well, when there's no problem. And that's because I want their immune system to be strong. And so, nothing is foolproof, but if you find yourself or your kid are needing to stay home, double the frequency of how you use these essential oils. So this is my wellness roll-on. It's 5 drops of teas, 5 drops of frankincense, and 5 drops of bergamot in a 10 ml roll diluted with jojoba oil. And I have them putting in the bottom of their feet. So my kids are older; they can help themselves. You can do it if your kids are younger. In the bottom of their feet, because their pores are more open and they can absorb directly in the system, and it's better. So another oils for wellness is frankincense, peppermint, thieves, lemon, which are all in the premium starter kit. All the oils that don't come in the kit but are available through Young Living at a discounted price once you become a member is oregano, bergamot, and eucalyptus. Oregano is an amazing oil. If you can look up in Google remedies with oregano, that's like an ancient remedy. It's really, really good. Stay calm. Now that the kids are all rested, they have their nutrition, they are armed with their wellness roll-in, it's time to support their emotions during school. School can be a rough time for everybody. It's filled with excitement and anxiety at the same time as they're meeting new friends. They're, especially right now that they have to wear a mask and things like that. You have to be able to support their emotions and their well-being The best way to combat stress is quickly with essential oils. And this is what I do for my children, for my own kids. When we inhale essential oils, the tiny molecules go deeper into the brain, straight to the places that help you or help us manage emotions. So one of my favorite tricks is to apply a calming oil diffuser bracelet. So like you see in the picture, those are really nice. They're not expensive and they're reusable. And I apply 1 to 2 drops just before school, and then the smell lasts, and they can just smell the bracelet. Other oils that will calm you down or will relax them will be lavender, stress away, which is an amazing oil, frankincense, valor. It gives them a boost of confidence, and peace and calming is relaxing and calming. Peace and calming is the one I use for Adrian. Outside the premium starter kit, other oils are vetiver, which is great for calming as well. We have a kit, it's called the Feeling Kit, with 6 oils specifically for emotions, which is harmony, forgiveness, inner child, present time, release, and valor. They're amazing oils for the emotions as well. This is something that mental health is something that we should address with our children as well. Focus. This is something very, 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 very important. I cannot stress it enough. Our kids need to focus. And it's hard sometimes for the children, especially when, they're in the new environment, they're trying to do all these things. They just came back from lunch. They're trying to talk to their friends. The teacher's trying to, teach a class and everything. Focus is important. And so when we were homeschooling here, this is the roll-on I went to, or even in the diffuser as well. Kids need to learn new concepts, and they need to be able to focus on the tasks that they have. So you can teach your kids how to use this roll-on. It's really simple. In a little roll-on of 10 ml, you can put 15 drops of each one, lavender, vetiver, and cedarwood, and then put a carrier oil, just such an avocado or almond oil. I wouldn't use coconut oil, because coconut oil, unless it's the liquid form, it will solidify, and it's really hard to get it out. So I will use one of these, and or even grapeseed, grapeseed oil, if you have it. And you can just have them, put them in their wrists right here, or put them in their necks, or even behind the ear. It helps a lot. If your school does not allow your child to keep essential oils roll-on in their backpack or at their desk, you can try this. You can have the nurse hold on to their roll-on and have the child go to see the nurse when he needs to. Or you can apply 1 drop of each oil in the diffuser bracelet that they will have just before they leave to school, and just instruct them to smell the bracelet when they feel like they need to focus, that they need to focus, but it's kind of hard for them to do it. Another popular oil for focusing is lavender. Inhaling lavender essential oil during recess can increase the concentration when they're going back to the classroom. Lemon, peppermint leaves are great for that. Other oils that are not in the kit but are available to Young Living is cedarwood, vetiver, rosemary, brain power. Brain power is my favorite, and gathering as well. So here are some tips. Play around with different oils and see which might be more effective. Every child is different. For example, for my kids, Adrian and Victoria, with Victoria, lavender works better, but with Adrian, peace and calming works better. So you kind of have to see which one works better for each child. Use these oils along with the Stay Calm blend that I talked to you about for extra effect. You can diffuse or apply lemon on your child's diffuser bracelet during study time. When they come back and they have to do homework, if they do, you can diffuse lemon with peppermint together. It just helps them to focus better as well. Sports, yes, sports. So a lot of kids, when school starts, they start participating in sports. Sprains can be common occurrence during this season. Most parents go to the solutions of the common OTC medication like ibuprofen. However, I don't. Medication like this can give long-term damaging effects to your child's body. I don't even take it. So instead, I try the safe and effective OTC by Young Living called Cool Azul pain cream. We use it a lot in this house. My oldest, Nathaniel, he loves playing sports, and he is the daredevil. He's like I'm gonna try this no matter what. And just yesterday, he came back home He was playing around and he hurt his knee because he was playing, and I guess a child's or another kid's face encountered his knee. So he was like, oh, my knee hurts. Well, he put some Cool Azul and he's doing a lot better. He's walking a lot better. Yesterday he was limping, today he's not. So Cool Azul works great, and it's a great cream without any toxics or chemicals that any other cream can have. It's also great for growing pains. So yeah. So long practices, games, tournaments can call for so much needed muscle time or muscle relief, excuse me. There's an oil in our kit that is called Panaway. And it's a really good oil. It's a hot oil, so you make sure you need to dilute it with either coconut oil or almond oil, and you can put it in the muscle, and it helps a lot. Other products from Young Living that will help with this is Cool Azul Sports Gel, or Ortho Ease massage oil, or Ortho Sports massage oil. Those are amazing for that. Routines, yes. Nothing says let's get ready for school than a good, nice rest, right? Routines are very important for kids. Look, I started routines with my children since they were very, very little. Even my 15-year-old still has a bedtime routine. It might be a little different than my 9-year-olds, but he still has a bedtime routine. Routines are extremely important, and I'm a big believer of routines. They're important because they provide the quality time for before bed. When you have a routine, kids are less likely to resist bedtime, and they are more likely to fall asleep fast and stay asleep through the night. So Young Living makes it really easy and safe and effective to have a bedtime routine. So what I'm going to give to you, it's kind of what we do here at home with my younger ones. And so the first thing we do is we start with bedtime. Bedtime is very important. You know, after a long day and everything, they take a bath. It's a great way to relax. Victoria loves her Kids Sense shampoo. She uses that in her bath gel. They're just amazing, and it makes her hair, because she has a lot of hair, and the bottom of her head is like really curly, and the top of her head is like straight. And so that shampooing that with that shampoo, it really helps her hair to be more manageable, because otherwise, no. And then she has the bath gel. The step 2 is the lotion. So before putting the pajamas and lotion, put some lotion, and also some lavender on the bottom of her feet. Remember how I told you that Vicky loves lavender? Well, Adrian loves peace and calming for sleeping. So not peace and calming, Roman chamomile. And so he does Roman chamomile, and Vicky does lavender. And so that just makes her feel better, and it makes her sleep and have a restful night. Their teeth is very important. Brush their teeth. So I love the toothpaste by Kids Sense by Young Living. It has no triclosan, I think that's how it's pronounced, which is a harmful chemical the FDA banned from antibacterial hand soap. It has no fluoride. So my kids had their dental appointment about 2 months ago, and the dentist was really pleased. There was no cavities at all, and they've been using Kids Sense for about a year or so now. And so he was really pleased. There was no cavities at all. They got stickers and new toothbrushes and things like that. And so they've been using this. So every night, it's very important that they brush their teeth and they floss. It's very, very important. And step 4, we put about 4 drops of Sleepy Jize, which is like a lavender, but it's a little softer for kids, or even lavender. Adrian, as I said, he loves Roman chamomile, so he does that in his diffuser. Essential oils are an effective way to calm your children and just help them get to sleep. And so we put the diffuser in their rooms, we say our prayers, and each child goes to sleep. And it's so nice because the diffuser that you see in the picture it's with the premium kit, but Young Living has also this cute one. Isn't this one cute? It's called Feather the Owl. It is one of the cutest diffusers I've ever seen. It's fairly new. It just came out about a year ago. And it's really, really nice. We have other diffusers like this one. So you can pick your diffuser. And it's great. So your children will get a restful night. And trust me when I say this, my kids use their essential oils every day, every night to sleep, and they rest and they sleep very well. They don't get up. And I know my kids are a little older now, but then when they were younger, they were like, you know, better as well. So it hasn't been an issue. So here's another one that I want to talk to you about real quickly. It's about thieves. So we have covered many ways to support our kids, both emotionally and physically, and also to focus in school. But I also have one more parent tip that is going to be a game changer for your house. Normal cleaners are filled, oh my gosh, don't even get me started on that, with chemicals and negativity that negatively can affect our immune system, neurological system, and overall development that can even cause cancer. Yes. And so when you and your kids are exposed to these harmful chemicals over and over again through the laundry detergent, dishwasher soap, cleaners, hand soap, air fresheners, it taxes the body as it tries to get rid of those chemicals. This drains the kids' bodies and the energy and resources they need when they get exposed to germs and illness in school. So consider swapping all those chemicals that you usually use at home for replacing the Thieves for the line of products. We have even a special kit with Thieves products to get you started. So it's, you know, we try to really help you. The Thieves line is infused with a blend of lemon, clove, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus, and rosemary oils. These are amazing for cleaning. It smells good and it cleans everything. I have literally replaced every cleaner on my house with that Thieves cleaner that you see here in the screen. So lastly, this is what's going in my kids' backpacks, a Thieves hand purifier. Each one of them will have one. We need it. If this one kills 99.9% of bacteria, they will have this. I don't know if they're gonna have access to washing their hands all the time. I don't want filthy hands touching their food. So each kid will have this. This is only $5 for each one, and a little goes a long way, and it's an amazing hand purifier. I don't want to give them any Purell or anything of that sort. That's very toxic. I want them to have something clean. It doesn't dry their hands, and it cleans really well their hands. So how do you become a member? So we have several kits available. I just put 3 here because of space, but the main one, the most popular one, is the one that you see on your left. It's the Premium Starter Kit. It comes with 12 oils. It comes with a beautiful diffuser that you see there and some other freebies that you get. So you try the hand purifier and the Ninja Red and all that. That one is priced about $425, but because we really want you to get started, it's a discount for almost 60% off. I do have some promotions going on for this kit as well. And also we have the Thieves cleaner, which you see on your upper right corner. And that comes with 2 Thieves cleaners, hand washers, and the toothpaste as well, and some Thief oils as well. So you can, it's a really nice kit. You can also get started with a basic kit for $35, and it gets you in. So what's the benefit of this? You get your membership with Young Living, and you get 24% of retail price of all the products that you see that we have in line. You also get to participate in the Essential Rewards program, which is an amazing program, that we offer. You get freebies. Who likes free stuff? I do. I love free stuff. I just exchanged $100 worth of free stuff about 3 weeks ago. It's amazing. You get exclusive discounted ER kits, Essential Rewards kits. You get free promotional items. You get to choose when to process your box. The minimum is 50 PV, which is PV is $1, so it's about $50, and that is the minimum. And you get to choose what's in your box, and you get to choose when to process in that box. Every month you get points back, which then you can exchange for free products. This is a great program. If you have any questions, let me know. I will put some links here. I do have a group on Facebook that we talk a lot about self-care and healthy living and everything like that. So if you're interested in joining me, I'm going to put the link down here so you can join us on that. And also, I have a blog too. You can check it out and just, you can click on those. I hope I didn't take much of your time. I didn't see the time right now, but I don't think I did. And again, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so you can be notified when I come up, and we can talk some other time. Thank you so much. I hope your kids have a wonderful school year, whether you choose to homeschool or send them to school outside the home. I really pray that they have an amazing year, and so do you. Thank you so much. Let me go back to the screen to say proper goodbye. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.